First ice cream ever.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Carolina Panthers. With that, let's get up to Charlotte. Standing by, our broadcast team.
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Carolina Panthers. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And quickly now, a look at the Kansas City offense.
So let's all work together on this one because it's natural to just watch the football. I want all of us to watch the center of this offensive line, the center and the 2 guards. They've got to be able to control the point of attack, and they didn't do such a good job on that last play. Plenty of opportunities to redeem themselves. They'll have to take advantage of that and start to make progress.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's Kelsey on the ground. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On 2nd down, Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they...
I like putting Christian at my kick return. I knew they have fast speed and Christian. Ooh, dude. Ooh. Don't take Jackson. That's a. Ooh. That's really it, no. Curtis Samuel got some speed, bro. No cap, he got some speed. Alright, that's good.
You get a 1st down.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Newton. This is caught. It's Greg Wilson. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and throw it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. To throw is Newton. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
It was a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They begin the drive with Williams. And some space here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City 1st.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how...
Stupid Travis.
In. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter, because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. How about the first quarter he's putting together out wide? Pretty impressive.
I think that he likes the fact that we're playing this as a day game. You know, some guys, they respond better in the evenings. For some reason, it builds up. For this guy, day game.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2. Got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim. And hopefully he'll be kicking extra points instead.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. From the gun on third down, Newton. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half. That's
Yeah, but I'm live streaming. Yeah. I don't have no one. I don't have no one. I am, but no one's watching me. Who? I don't have his number. He doesn't have PlayStation.
field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
My phone died!
From the gun, here's Newton. Open man is Samuel.
Let me charge it.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots.
I did it! I don't care. Yo, Nizar, join my live stream. I feel people. I invited every of my friends that were on and no one joined. This is my first live stream. Jenna! I'm waiting for Fortnite to update. Oh, Madden needs, Fortnite needs 11 minutes. Yo, Hamad, you hop online. Nazal, if I join your PlayStation party, would I still be live streaming? Alright, I'm joining your PlayStation party. Yo, what up? Yo, what up, Nazal? Hello?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
I'm just waiting for Fortnite to upload.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, lineman almost picked me, bro. What the freak?
And what did we talk with them about prior to
No,
the
I'm
game?
saying I'm playing Madden. A lineman almost picked me. I have 0 people on.
So far,
Sad.
0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
I'm streaming on YouTube.
And this is caught. He hits more.
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Across the 40.
Can I get person proof?
13 yards, first down, Panthers.
That's alright, bro. You do it.
So that moves the ball to the 42 now.
Come on, get that catch, man. Let's go. You dropped it on the position catch? Are you that dumb? Are you that dumb?
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Sadly, I don't have PlayStation. Sadly, I don't have PlayStation Plus. So I have to play Expedition offline.
Getting out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Newton throwing again.
No! The freaking Cameron Jordan, bro. I hate him.
Frank Clark fighting his way
I hate.
home to get the sack.
Oh yeah, it marks people. You know how when you shake down a henchman? Yeah, it marks them.
So that just brings us right back to what
Yeah. If you shoot near them, it marks them. If you shoot near a person, it marks them. And it does 60 damage, and it blows up houses.
Offense now as they get set to take over.
Because you have to shoot near people.
Conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up.
It worked on Rockland. With Rockland, it worked with him.
I agree with you totally. No one is going goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations. Trying to ice a game, that sort
Don't
of
burn
deal.
my whole team, bro. He just burned my whole team. I am embarrassed. I am embarrassed. He just burned my whole team.
Touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson.
Okay, shut up, DeMarcus Robinson, you freaking bum.
The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Bro, no, I'm quitting this game, bro. Bro, I'm being embarrassed. Alright. Are you playing Brad? But I wish I had PlayStation Plus. Superstar KO? Don't have. Can I play Face of a Franchise? Oh yeah, I can. Bet. Nizal, I'm about to hop on. Nizal, how do you upload videos? Nizal, how do you upload videos on YouTube?
By uploading them.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it. Just search it up, man. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Alright.
It's not hard to do it.
I liked every single of your videos and I gave you a subscribe and post notifications. Wallah. Wallah. Wallah, I gave you
Outside a
subscribe and
surprise
post
snowstorm in
notifications.
North Texas with temps in the 20s, but that has not dampened
Wallah,
the
I
spirits of
subscribe
the
to you.
folks inside of AT&T Stadium here in Arlington as we get set for the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Oregon Ducks taking on the LSU Tigers.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Who rated you? Who rated you?
Hey,
Who
man,
rated
don't listen
you?
to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Sure.
Yeah.
Bro, how do I get this on air off my screen?
For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. This is Field
Expose him! Expose him! Ah!
the 19-yard line. Here we go, his first collegiate snap. What a spot.
I
As
mean,
the
that is
Tigers
Joe
come
Burrow,
up
you
first
already
and
know.
10.
That's Joe Burrow, you know. I
They
don't
will
want the
let him
smoke.
throw here on the very first play.
And I got sacked for this game.
No.
4 minutes left. You kidding me?
Come in here.
When?
Called Bucks Fight Zone Wars. How much? It's because it's something on your internet.
Oh wait, Hamad.
Why?
I see you.
Just go on class.
You have to?
And go down. A, 2 count. A, rush around. Ooh. Hey, I pull up in the cloud.
I don't know.
She is part of the.
Do you not play? I don't know if it does. This kid's on PC. See? You can tell. Look at his movement.
Who's on PC? Let's go 115 seconds left. I got 90 seconds left. $80 seconds. Wait, I just went down by 2. Whoa!
mean,
What
I
if we
did
have
hit
to
you for
team?
50 seconds. Oh, Mel.
I'm scared of this guy, bro.
You guys not even good. Behind
And
you.
no, not him and one jit. Him.
He's not good, you see?
What are you guys playing?
Tier 2.
I'm
Oh,
literally
that's him.
alone.
That's how it is.
Fuck. How much kills I got that round?
Let's go install an update
It was
file.
random, not random. You have on shuffle, that's why.
Yeah, I almost got him.